Well, here most of the day, just plenty of heat and humidity. We've had temperatures climbing through the upper 80s and 90s inland of the waterway. You factor in the humidity, it's felt like the 90s area wide. And despite the clouds around, we've all been dry. And there's good news here for this evening. Storm chances and especially severe weather chances heading lower for our area. Still some concerns through the Carolinas, but for us, we'll keep it pretty quiet. Maybe a couple downpours here later this evening, and then a few more storms develop overnight. But again, the threat for strong wind gusts, large hail, that concern is heading in the right direction for us. Temperatures still sitting middle 80s. We've seen some upper 80s on the South Strand, and even those lower 80s here from Myrtle Beach northward, feeling like the 90s with all that summertime mugginess. Mentioned severe weather chances, severe thunderstorm watch to our south, tornado watch to our north, and right in between, no watch for our area. Not expecting that watch to be extended for us. There's some strong storms that develop through eastern North Carolina through this evening. There's been some severe storms through Georgia. Those will head through the low country later tonight. And in between, really not expecting much in the way of coverage for storms here tonight. We go through future radar, and you see some of those clouds around for now. As we head through 6, 7, maybe 8 p.m., going to be our best chance of getting a storm going. That would likely be right along the Grand Strand. Most areas inland of Horry County will stay dry as we go through sunset. That threat's in and out within an hour or two. And then as we head through the overnight hours, we may see a few more downpours, a storm develop here as we go through the pre-dawn hours of Tuesday. Focused back through Horry County and Georgetown counties, but the threat of severe weather would stay low with that overnight round. And it's in and out in a hurry. By sunrise tomorrow morning, clearing it out. In fact, sunny skies through the first half of the day. And then as we head through tomorrow afternoon, maybe 1 or 2 showers with those rain chances heading lower. And that is the start of a quieter stretch of weather. So again, a few storms tonight, but the threat of severe weather staying to our south and to our north. Going through tomorrow, concerns for severe weather, not there, but 1 or 2 downpours, maybe a storm through the afternoon. Otherwise, it's still warm. It's still muggy. Temperatures 80s, feeling like the 90s. Now we head through late tomorrow. Cold front moves by, sits offshore as we head into Wednesday. A lot of winds come back out of the north. That's going to usher in a big drop in not only temperatures, but a big drop in humidity. Our afternoon highs heading below average for a couple of days. Let's put afternoon highs along the Grand Strand, right around 80, upper 70s to near 80 through the weekend. Big drop in humidity means no real heat index to speak of. And instead of those 80s and 90s that we've had inland of the waterway, settling down into the lower 80s for the end of the work week and through Saturday and Sunday. The muggy meter, it is muggy tomorrow, but as we go into Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, there's your big drop, and even into Sunday, trying to rebound a bit, but on the lower side until next week. So after this stretch of summer-like heat and humidity throughout the weekend into Memorial Day, really big changes as we head through the work week. In fact, rain chances out as well. A couple of those showers for Tuesday, a couple tonight as well. Rest of the week looks completely dry. So that 7-day forecast showing cooler mornings with that dry air heading into the 60s. A lot of sunny icons through the work week and into the upcoming weekend. Temperatures right around 70 to 80. Starting to rebound a bit in that 10-day forecast, and things will turn a bit more muggy as well for next week. But for now, the trend is certainly downward. Inland areas seeing the same sort of issue here with those storm chances mainly focused here through tonight and into 1 or 2 for Tuesday afternoon, but the rest of the week keeping temperatures in the 70s and 80s. So for now, we'll keep things pretty quiet. If you have the First Alert weather app, if we do manage to get a strong storm going, of course, we'll have video updates there. You'll have instant notification of any warnings. We may hear some thunder tonight through the very early morning hours of Tuesday. Threat of severe weather looking low, and then it's over with, moving into that stretch of cooler temperatures and lower humidity for the rest of the week.